Hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to my Club of Cottontales, a place for me to be me, and I've never been so more happy to have it than right now. I created my Club of Cottontales summer, July 14th to be exact, of 2016, and it is now 2023. Fuck, I'm so bad at math. Let's count it. 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Holy shitty V tits. In July, wow, ironic. In July of this year, we'll celebrate 7 years of making random content for me to have a place to be me and help myself mentally and physically. That is the beautiful contentery that you see here in my Club of Cottontales. And July is also the time when I have to get an updated hip x-ray. I knew it was inevitable that I'd have to get a hip replacement. I just never realized like it's the near future, you know? Even if I try to get to my, 40, that's still only 4 years from now, so 4 years or less, I'll have to get my left hip replaced. I literally had my appointment not too long ago. Anyone who, keeps up with Cottontale, they know, but it's 3:13 right now, and my appointment was at 2:30, so literally the appointment ended not too long ago. I literally just came here directly to Club Cottontale. It's just like I've been scared about having to get hip surgery. And I really hope that I can get to level 40 before we have to do it, because there's a pretty good chance it'll have to happen in my 30s. I also found out that I possibly have AVN, which is like a whole other new thing. This is exactly why I've avoided going to doctors in my 20s and like my late teens, because like every time I went, it was something new, and it's just like, it's exhausting to try to get yourself healthy, right? And then every time you go to the doctor to talk about something pre-existing, there's something new, right? So AVN is osteonecrosis of the hip, commonly known as a vascular necrosis, AVN. Fucking big ass creepy word, right? When he said it, like, it took all of my like energy and mindfulness to just not cry. It's probably why I can't stop crying now. They're telling me how, like, you need to have, like, a good support system before doing a major surgery like that, right? And I live alone, with my daughter. I can't get my hip replaced while I live where I live. Like, this will be in the future, you know what I mean? Like, just hopefully a lot farther. Yeah, the only way that I get through everything is by talking through it, so I imagine we'll have lots more contentery where I'm just talking more about physical stuff, where, in the past it feels like Club Cottontale's been, mainly just the mental place. Physically I can help myself by staying active and moving, right? And Club Kottontale helps the mental. It's a place where I can come and get thoughts and feelings out, which it will still be that, but it's now going to be a place where I'm getting lots of thoughts and feelings about the physicalities of myself, because it's just like, it's all new stuff, and I'm so scared, and like, I'm so tired of doctors looking at me with that damn face. I was just like, I'm so sorry that you have to go through this, and you know, you got a challenge ahead of you. And then like going through my health record, it's still not even fully up to date, and it's just like a saddening chart, you know, just like the mental and the physical. It's just like, I tell people, you know, because they ask me like, oh, what challenges do you deal with? And I'm like, oh, it's kind of easier to say what I don't deal with, because like I have a full chart on both sides, and it's it's so exhausting. But yet, like, most people who meet me, they're just like, man, Amber's just like the strong, fucking amazing person. Like, I'm the strong one of my friends. Like, my little tribe, I'd be the tribe leader. This is the tribe leader? Like, what? Oh, man. I haven't even brought up chat yet. I will bring it up eventually, so I apologize to anyone who's like, that is their indication that I'm like looking at it or whatnot. It's like, I need to toke right now. Club Kottontale is still my safe place. Like, I just feel Club Kottontale feels like a nice warm hug, and I think it feels like that to other people, because you know, whereas like there's a lot of people out there who say they're being raw and real, Kottontale actually is raw and real. Amber motherfucking Lewis keeps it moist as a motherfucker. Now more than ever, all I can do is be me. Body just keeps breaking. He told me that a hip replacement only lasts 20 years. So he let me know that I'm at least looking at 2 hip surgeries in my lifetime. And I want to live to be 100, so I'll end up having a whole lot more. Cheers to us getting to level 40 before we have to get our first, not even just the only one, our first. Usually people get their hip replaced when they're like 60, right? You get your hip replaced when you're 60 to 65, and you know, you would have to get it replaced again in your 80s, or, you know, at that time, maybe you just do like a wheelchair or something. I just like, it's, and it makes me wonder, like, if I had been going to the doctors like I was supposed to in my 20s, would they have told me that, you know, yeah, I know they would have, because I had one doctor say that to me. They're like, you know that you'll have to get your hip replaced in the future. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that's in my 30s or my 40s. Here I am sitting at level 36, and I have no choice, so there's no point in saying I don't want to get my hip replaced, because I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. At this point, I just hope that I don't have AVN. You know what I mean? Like, let it just be the arthritis and all of the issues that I was born with. Let's just not have the other one, you know? we will get to level 40 before we have, you know, like we will be level 40 or above before we have to get our hip replaced. I'm gonna make sure of it. Oh, and per the usual, I always end up with the weird stuff, the things that like is uncommon, you know. If I do have AVN, it is more common in males than females. But it literally, like it says, it typically presents as the insidious onset of pain around the hip. I mean, I'm just in pain all the time in my hip, so it makes sense that and I mean, he was going off of what I was saying and the imaging. Like, he was straight up saying, like, I'm going off of your imaging, and oh man, and he even said, he's like, if I was to just see the imaging, not see the person at all, I would automatically from this imaging say that that person needs a hip replacement. And he was really nice. I'm glad that he's on my care team. Huzzah. He's like, but we don't just treat the medical, we treat the person. And all the sides that go with, you know, the person. You know, it's nice to be seen as a person and not just everything on that damn chart. I wish I wasn't so scared. I just wish I wasn't so scared for that. Oh, it's a new person. How you doing, new person? They're probably like, I have no idea what this is. Because they literally typed, okay, and then they put PlayStation Move? Like, what? I mean, thank you for the distraction. That is what I use, right? Because this is the move, right? This is what I use to play my game with, which is what I'm gonna do. But hi to anyone that's new to my channel. This is my club of Kottontales. It's a place for me to be me, and it helps me mentally and physically. And you know, I have calisthenics with Cuntent. Usually I do that in the title, where we do just dance. We're gonna do some fitness today, but I got crazy news, and I needed to put that in the title for myself. But now more than ever, you know, I need to focus on getting my weight as low as I can get it. Not only so I can get my hernia fixed, and we can get be a proper BMI for our future hip replacement. But I am riddled with arthritis, and 1 pound is like 5 pounds to arthritis. So, you know, we just have so many reasons. And it's so hard for me because I just love myself how I am. And, you know, it's kind of weird knowing that I need to, like, I gotta be under 260 is what he was saying. Under 260 is what I would have to be under to get the hip replacement. And I'm shooting for 214, my Valentine's weight. I just basically have to get an x-ray every 6 months. Probably for the rest of my life. And that's just for my hip. Just one of numerous things we got going on in our bodies. It's crazy when you see the x-ray of my hip because, like, you can see the arthritis. It looks like webbing inside of you, and definitely present in the right side, but just insanity in the left side. And there's these cysts. I got cysts in my hip bone. I'm not even sure what that means, but it doesn't sound good, right? So yeah, that's why I came to Club Kottontale. This is my place to just get it all out. So hopefully we have, you know, good distractions and whatnots. But new people popping in will probably be like, I'm not sure what this is, but it's just me being me. You know, I've had other people tell me I'm quite motivational for themselves, you know. I've had quite a few people tell me they can't imagine doing the things that I do. Like, I'll do something and someone's like, you have arthritis? You have this, that, and the other thing? And I'm like, I do. You know, and I've even struggled with doctors not thinking that I have that, but then you see my x-rays and, like, their whole face just changes. You know, you meet me and I'm able to do all these things, and then you see my x-rays and you're like, whoa, you shouldn't be able to do those things. And it's like now, especially with my hip the way it is, like, I just... I can't do things like I used to. And it's, man. So crazy. So fucking scary, too. I just don't even wanna. It doesn't matter that I don't want to, because it's in my future. I will have at least one. But he told me that they only last 20 years. So... you know, I'm 36. So if I was to end up, see, if like, if it ends up being that I had, like, in 6 months when I get the imaging, like, and everything just comes to fruition, it's like, oh, sorry, like, you're not gonna make it to 40 before you have to get your hip replaced. It's like, that only puts me in my 70s. I don't even get to 80 years old before I have 2 fucking hip replacements, man. This is nuts. It's just absolute bonkers. Oh, not in groups? What the fuddy fuck? That is not what I want. There we go. Newsfeed. That is what I want. Amber Lewis. That is me. And I am live. Right? Motherfucking now. Right, motherfucking now. Thank you. Now! Thank you, Phil. I needed that laugh. Come say hello. Oh, hello has 2 L's and 1 O, not 1 L and 2 O's. Hello. Hello. And then the flexing. Fuck me, man. I will say that Meta / Facebook has had a really lovely update that makes it quite easy to spread the moist contentery there, and I appreciate that on every level. Oh, you know what? I want to listen to this song, so I'm gonna finish spreading the contentery. I've already spread it on Facebook. We're just spreading the moist content, right? Spread that moist contentery. I've got one more place I'm gonna spread it. That's my Snapchatty. I honestly would love to have more people on Snapchat. I add people, but I also unadd people just as quickly because I am not there to be lurked on. If you're gonna watch my stories, and especially all of them, I'm gonna say something like, hey, like, why'd you watch all my stories and not say anything? And if, like, you're like, oh, I was just scrolling through, or like, oh, my bad, like, I didn't know what to say, like, well, I give a warning, but I don't like lurkers, so it's like, you're gonna consistently watch my shit and not say anything to me, I'm just gonna remove you, because Snapchat is my preferred social media. It's where I go and put thoughts and feelings, even more so than here. And I put a lot of my thoughts and feelings here in my YouTube, you know what I mean? So... Shout out to all the boys I loved before for teaching me I need more. I'm kinda glad they broke my heart, 'cause now it's yours. I love two bears from Connecticut, two closets full of skeletons. I couldn't read a third. And I left a kid from Hollywood, but he cheated on me 'cause he couldn't carry on. I loved before, like me, I needed more. Now it's yours. I love my nose so much. I'm just so cute. Guys I loved before, hugging me, I need more. Look at me, I need more. Now I'm yours. Hey, give me my Mooiisstt back. Ooh, I had my Valentine's Day tree up, and it looks amazing. You know, I really wasn't into the holiday season, And it's like, but now I am. Like, I am so excited for Valentine's Day. And I'm kind of like keeping it more so to just me and Rainbow. Like, I don't know. I'm really excited for Valentine's Day, and I love our tree. Oh my god, our Valentine's Day tree is so phenomenal. And I got new rainbow lights for it because the lights on it died literally the day of Yule. I woke up on Yule and our Yule lights were dead. I was just like, are you fucking kidding me? But that's okay, because now we got new lights, and the Valentine's Day tree is looking fucking stunning. Like, Valentine's 2023, oh my gosh, not only is it the 4th one with Pika Cute as my delicious little boyfriend. Actually, I have like, because Bluebear is always my boyfriend when I don't really have like a prince. He's my prince always. But like, I got Pika Cute Valentine's Day 2020. So, 2020, 21, 22. This year will be 4 years with him. But I got Flounder, my little Ned, my Ned Flounders. I got him last year, I want to say, like, summertime. And then Belle I got before Flounder. But they were both got last year. And I've had Blue Bear since the fucking 6th grade, so... It's actually when he came to me. Give me, I need more. Hot girl, now it's yours. But yeah, I'm really excited for Valentine's Day. We still... What is that? We still have, hole in the ceiling I just never noticed over there before. I thought I had located all the little holes. But anywhoosies. Got distracted by a hole that looked like a spider, so I don't really remember what I was saying. Oh yeah. I have still one more piece of Yule that I need to put away. It's a stocking of rainbows, but I have some Valentine's Day crafts in it that we're gonna do either Sunday or Monday. She comes home Sunday, so we'll either do it Sunday or do that Monday. And then I want to get pictures of the tree because I want to dangle the wind chime that we got like around the tree, if not right above it. I'm leaning towards doing it right above it. I also, instead of getting her a present for Valentine's Day, which I usually do, and I might still get her like a little something something, like a small little gift that I can put like right next to the tree. There's actually a few things on Amazon that I've been like, I saw that I knew that she would like, and I'm like, oh, I'll just save this, and you know, it can be for her birthday or something, you know, I'll find a reason to get it for her. But it would be perfect for Valentine's Day, so I might do that. I think she'll like that. And then we're also going to go to Taco Bell for a taco date because Valentine's Day falls on a Tuesday, a little Taco Tuesday. So, February 14th of this year is going to be fantastic. Like, it's going to be quite fun. Her and I will go get dressed up, and she has a cute little Valentine's Day shirt. I have tons of cute clothing, so I'll wear something cute, of course, as well. I'll probably let her dress me, type of thing. I could see her wearing, picking up my Rapunzel dress. It's my newest Outlander dress, and it gives very, like, Snow White or, like, Sherwood Forest, Robin Hood, Nottingham Forest type thing. But, she calls it my Rapunzel dress, and I think it's so cute that she calls it that. Man. Who knows, maybe I'll have an actual Valentine that's not stuffed. I mean, because it's only January 6th. We have over a month until Valentine's Day. So much stuff can happen during that. It's just improbable. It's not impossible. Nothing's impossible but it's improbable that I'll have a Valentine's Day date. I haven't had a human Valentine, like a romantic one, because I've had Valentines. Like, obviously, my daughter's been my Valentine from the moment, like, oh my god, I literally, 2 days after Valentine's Day in 2018 is when I had my ultrasound, and then I found out that I was having a girl. Like, that was my, the revealing one. Does she have... what is she rocking down there? Is I'm getting a purple ring or a green ring? And when he put that purple ring on me and it was my little girl, my little Amber Jr., I was just like, ah! Like, oh my gosh. So, my Valentine's, whereas I've not had romance, like, that probably was my last romantic Valentine's Day, was February 2018. That was the last time I, like, was still kind of being blinded. Either, I don't know, like, a portion of my relationship with Voldemort, like, I knew that he was doing fucked up things to me, and I did a lot of, like, convincing myself why I couldn't leave or why it was difficult to leave, and then also I still loved him, and all this other stuff. But, so, February of 2018 was the last Valentine's Day that I chose to believe his lies, Before that, I would say the last romantic Valentine's Day was definitely, like, Valentine's 2009. It was a very sweet one. But, I've had some nice Valentines, There's people out there who have never experienced, like, this feeling where you think of a past Valentine's and you're just like, oh my gosh, like, that made me feel good, I have a few of those. I have some fucked up ones. I had a person break up with me literally 2 days before Valentine's Day, and they were the person I had kissed. They were my first kiss. So I had my first kiss and then was dumped just before my favorite holiday. And I was so fucking, like, don't you know, my little freaking 15-year-old brain was like, oh my gosh, like, I can't remember if I was 14 or 15. Like, I'm pretty sure I was 14, because when I was 15, I didn't really hang out with Susan that much. And it was at her house that I had my first kiss. So I'm pretty sure I was 14. Because I'm pretty sure she moved before my 15th birthday. So yeah, I had my first kiss when I was 14. And... no, I was 15. Yeah, because I had the bang. Okay, yeah. Shit. Okay, yeah. Ugh. Smelled horrible, like, tasted horribly of cigarettes. Blah. Blah. Blah, blah. Damn, 15. It's a long time ago. 21 years ago I had my first kiss. And then was broken up with. But, at 15 I had a boyfriend, had my first kiss, was thinking, like, I would have something cutesy for Valentine's Day, Yeah, no. That was, that was messed up. The fact that I, like, I don't know why I love Valentine's Day so much. Like, I even think about it because, like, I'm now thinking about all the messed up things that have happened to me on Valentine's Day, and I literally had to put Naomi down. Like, this year marks 6 years since I had to put Naomi down on Valentine's Day. Literally, February 14th, 2017, I had to put Naomi down. So it's like, what? But still, I just love Valentine's Day. Like, I love love and the feeling of all the different lores behind Valentine's Day. They're all so beautiful. Like, if you don't focus on the fact that, like, people think they just have to buy shit for Valentine's Day and do this, that, and the other thing. Like, if you actually look up Saint Valentine and all the other people that had just these beautiful stories, there's a lot of them. Some of my favorites they're very similar to sort of like Saint Nick and how he would go through his town and leave a little stocking with either a piece of chocolate or a piece of coal, representing that child was a bit naughty or a bit nice, you know, throughout the year. And Valentine's Day was a day of love, and not just romantic love. It was a day for, you know, someone watched people throughout the previous year and maybe noticed during the holidays some people that didn't connect. And they would go and they would leave a rose, or that's, you know, the Cupid thing with the arrow type thing, but they would give one to each person, and it would have like a note, and these two people would go there thinking that the opposite person gave it to them, but really it was a complete stranger. But it brings them together, and it wasn't always romantic. It was family members, estranged mother to children, you know, different things like that, and friends. And that, to me, is probably the most beautiful Valentine's Day myth, lore, whatever you want to call it. You know, that's my favorite story, is of how Cupid came to be. And there's many different stories of how Cupid came to be, but that is my particular favorite, of just, you know, a lad going about, and he was a young lad, you know, hence the baby in a diaper sort of thing. But just noticing, like, oh, you know, these two people were otherwise very chummy the year before, but this past year they just were very disconnected. So then come Valentine's Day, a day surround, like, it's the shit, what, it's one of the last things before the next solstice too. Like, oh, it's just so it's awesome. I should write it all down one of these times and just, like, do a video, like a posted video, not a live stream, because live streams can go woo wherever you want them to go. But, like, do an actual posted one where I just, like, list all the different lores and mythology of Valentine's Day, and then obviously, like, my favorite one, just to sort of pull away from what people believe it to be, you know, because it definitely has romantic notions to it, but that's because love is all realms. So of course romantic love is going to be in that realm of love. But like some of my favorite Valentine's Day pieces, and they're hung right now, one stays up year round, but the other one comes out for the season. The one that comes out for the season says love each moment. You know what I mean? That's like, not romantic love in any sort of way, but saying love each moment. Love being in the moment and being with people, you know, being with yourself. And then my one that stays up year round, it's a really pretty one. It has a rose on it, and in cursive it says love and here, and then the middle part says grow. So it says love grows here. I love that so much, because love does grow here, and immensely, all the time. I love myself a lot, you know, honestly. I love my physicality too much sometimes. Like, it's weird, as I almost feel like I add to that insecurity that other people have given to me, that, you know, people only like the physical of me, because I love the way that I look, and to the point that it's been difficult for me to sort of be okay with having to lose a bunch of weight, even though I have to, like, for my hernia, to be able to get the hip replacement eventually, for my arthritis, like, man, it's just, fucking still be friends, though. Thursday. Oh man, I love G-Eazy, man. Like, all of his songs are just, oh gosh, like the most. He's like a fuckboy, but yet it's like, I'm even one of them. It's like I can't get enough. I see his face and I'm just like, fuck. Boy. But no, but like his music is literally, I feel like, fuckboy anthems, but yet they smack so hard. Ooh, Chapstick, that's a good song. Ooh. Speaking of which, ooh, lucky number 13. It's the day that I established my, hopefully, my consistent primary. I get good vibes though. Fancy clothes. Put on my fucking hands. Look at this motherfucking name. Some crazy ass. I know it's backwards too, so that makes it even more intense. Sodium. I understood that. So it's for my tendonitis and other pains. We're gonna put it like that. And right here. Smells like an old folks' home.
but it works really nicely. Ooh, we should definitely start with this one. Good idea, phone. Gotta put my mats down. We're always in pain, but a little cushy mat will help our knees a little bit. I'm already sweating. That's funny. That's good though. We're gonna get our sweat on. Poor Brittany. I love Brittany. Luckily for us, there's quite a few Miss Brittany bitch on Just Dance. Yay for me. Well, yay for us, really. Excuse me. I got Wicked, Heartburn, Heartburner. Alright, Cottontale. Time health problems. Stretching, staying active helps with physical ones. Club Cottontale, you help my mental ones. All together. This is some calisthenics with Cottontale that does both. Even though the title doesn't say calisthenics with Cottontale, it is in fact still calisthenics with Cottontale. Dang it. Now I gotta get to the song. I'm thinking I have to go pee. I probably do have to go pee, so I'm gonna go potty real quick. I'll be right back. My wrists are still wet. At least you know I washed my hands. Or, just joking, that'd be a bad joke. I did not. I always wash my hands. I'm like a stickler for washing your hands, actually.
see confetti from this potion. Pillow fights and feathers overdosing. Smells like a cologne and candy lotion. Like a summer body. Sheets all on the floor just like an ocean. Building up your fortress like a mountain. Neighbors say we're causing a commotion. Like a summer body. No, 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 not you and I. We ain't gonna sleep tonight. Oh, baby, no, 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 not you and I. We ain't gonna sleep tonight. 'Cause we got them candles hanging from the ceiling, oh. We use our bodies to make our own videos. Put on our music that makes us go crazy, though. Go crazy, though. Like a summer party. Let's fill up this coffee bath with bubbles. Loving me so hard it's causing trouble. If there's 7 minutes in heaven, make it double, triple. Slumber party. No, no, you and I. We ain't gonna sleep tonight. Oh, baby, no, 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 you and I. We ain't gonna sleep tonight. 'Cause we got them candles hanging from the ceiling, oh. We use our bodies to make our own videos. Put on our music that makes us go crazy, though. Go crazy, though. Like a summer party. We got them candles hanging from the ceiling, oh. We use our bodies to make our own videos. Put on our music that makes us go crazy, though. Crazy, though. Go crazy, though. Like a summer party.
Generating funky moves. Oh, you know that's getting shared. I mean, come on. I'm looking so good. And just like, it's got a whole slumber party vibe going. I danced my mat. Song's good, but I've never done this dance, so let's just do it. Let's go for it. Tempted to be the guy, but we gotta be the girl. Okay.
What you thinking? You think that you could be better off with somebody new? No, oh, baby, no. You say you're leaving. Well, if you wanna leave, there ain't nobody stopping you. No, oh, baby, no. I won't beg for your love, won't say please. I won't fall to the ground on my knees. You know I've given this everything, baby, honestly. Baby, honestly, I lie for you, baby, die for you, baby, cry for you, baby. But tell me what you've done for me, for you, baby, and only you, baby. The things I do, baby. But tell me what you've done for me. I never cheated, deleted everyone 'cause they made you uncomfortable. No, baby, no. These accusations, I can't apologize for something that I didn't do. No, baby, no. I won't beg for your love, won't say please. I won't fall to the ground on my knees. You know I've given this everything, baby, honestly. Baby, honestly, yeah. I lie for you, baby, die for you, baby, cry for you, baby. But tell me what you've done for me, for you, baby, and only you, baby. The things I do, baby. But tell me what you've done for me. Tell me what you've done for me. Oh, tell me what you've done for me. Tell me what you've done for me. You know I've given this everything, baby, honestly. Baby, honestly, I lie for you, baby, die for you, baby, cry for you, baby. But tell me what you've done for me, for you, baby, and only you, baby. The things I do, baby. But tell me what you've done for me.
I was 12, majority of 1999. I turned 13 in 1999, but my birthday's at the end of the year. So, I turned 13 2 weeks before the new millennium. I think that's so fucking cool, personally. Personally! Okay.
I just wanna go back to 1999. Take a ride to my old neighborhood. I just wanna go back. Sing hit me, baby, one more time. Wanna go back, wanna go. Yeah, I just wanna go back. No, I can't solve that. CD on Mercedes. Drive around listening to Shady like, oh, never under pressure. Those days it was so much better. Feeling cool in my youth, relaxing, no money, no problem. It was easy back then. Oh, wish that we could go back in time. Oh, got memories. Oh, maybe we could do it tonight. Tonight's the night. I just wanna go back to 1999. Take a ride to my old neighborhood. I just wanna go back. Sing hit me, baby, one more time. Wanna go back, wanna go.
Yeah, I remember back home. Best friends all night, no phone. No cares, I was dumb and so young. My room singing Michael Jackson. Never under pressure. Those days were so much better. Feeling cool in my youth, I'm asking, does anyone remember how we did it back then?
Wish that we could go back in time. Oh, got memories. Oh, maybe we could do it tonight. Tonight's the night. I just wanna go back to 1999. Take a ride to my old neighborhood. I just wanna go back. So hit me, baby, one more time. Wanna go back, wanna go back to where we came from. Playing air guitar on the roof, in the kitchen up on the table, like we had a beautiful view. I wanna go, I just wanna go back to 1999.
Back to 1999. I know those days are over, but a boy can fantasize about JTT and MTV. Yeah, when I close my eyes, and I'm right there, and he's right there. I'm right there.
I wanna go back, I just wanna go back to 1999. Take a ride to my old neighborhood. I just wanna go back. So hit me, baby, one more time. Wanna go back, wanna go back to where we came from. Playing air guitar on the roof, in the kitchen up on the table, like we had a beautiful view. I wanna go, I just wanna go back to 1999. Go back, yeah. I just wanna go back to 1999.
She swept away.
Very interesting. thought I put something somewhere and when it wasn't there, I'm like, excuse me, where are you, good sir? But I found it. My brother got me this really dope, like, little printer, and I've yet to use it, and I think I know what I'm going to use it for. I want to print out a picture of my kitty Naomi and have her displayed. It's a good idea. I love that my controllers sit right there. Especially because, like, in the late 90s, early 2000s, transparent controllers were so fucking huge. Dude, my hair, I'm having, like, the best hair day ever. I'm so adorable.
This is how we do. Yeah, to the laid back street stunting. Yeah, we do it like one to the left, sway to the right, drop it down low and take it back high. No, I don't need introduction. Follow my simple instruction. One to the left, sway to the right, drop it down low and take it back high. No, I don't need introduction. Follow my simple instruction. Yo, send me up everything when you want, put it on me. Did that not the realest talk? Cause she don't play. Is him love all the way me do me thing? Y'all love it, back up on it. To the left, sway to the right, drop it down low and take it back high. No, I don't need introduction. Follow my simple instruction. One to the left, sway to the right, drop it down low and take it back high. No, I don't need introduction. Follow my simple instruction. Yo, send me up everything when you want, put it on me. Did that not the realest talk? Cause she don't play. Is him love all the way me do me thing? Y'all love it, back up on it. To the left, sway to the right, drop it down low and take it back high. No, I don't need introduction. Follow my simple instruction. One to the left, sway to the right, drop it down low and take it back high. No, I don't need introduction. Follow my simple instruction. Yo, send me up everything when you want, put it on me. Did that not the realest talk? Cause she don't play. Is him love all the way me do me thing? Y'all love it, back up on it.
Too late.
All my ladies. All my ladies, one to the left, sway to the right, drop it down low and take it back high. No, I don't need introduction. Follow my simple instruction. One to the left, sway to the right, drop it down low and take it back high. No, I don't need introduction. Follow my simple instruction.
You see me, I do what I gotta do. Oh yeah. On the gas list, no need to queue. Oh yeah. Me and my crew, we got the juice. Oh yeah. So come here, let me mentor you.
Well, some say I'm bossy cause I am the boss. Buy anything, I don't care what it costs. Stack like a casino, I'm Monte Rustino. If you're the supreme, then I'm Diana Ross. All my ladies, one to the left, sway to the right, drop it down low and take it back high. No, I don't need introduction. Follow my simple instruction. One to the left, sway to the right, drop it down low and take it back high. No, I don't need introduction. Follow my simple instruction.
Report to the dance floor when I say, oh yeah.
Step 2.
Tell mom you'll be out too late. Oh yeah.
Step 3.
Pull up your bumper, grab your waist. Oh yeah.
Step 4.
Grab somebody now face to face and say
That you're bossy cause you are the boss. Buy anything, you don't care what it costs. Act like a casino, I'm Monte Rustino. If you're the supreme, then I'm Diana Ross. All my ladies, one to the left, sway to the right, drop it down low and take it back high. No, I don't need introduction. Follow my simple instruction. One to the left, sway to the right, drop it down low and take it back high. No, I don't need introduction. Follow my simple instruction.
Yo, send me up everything when you want, put it on me. Did that not the realest talk? cause she don't play. You say I'm love all the way me do me thing. Girl love it back up on it. Girl love it stop up on it. Bad girl, no for do your thing, no for do your thing. Say you no for do your thing, bad girl, mashing up the thing, mash up the thing, burn him.
Say that you're boss because you are the boss. Buy anything, you don't care what it costs. Stack like a casino, I'm on your Moschino. If you're the supreme, I'm Diana Ross. All my ladies, one to the left, straight to the right. Drop it down low and take it back high. No, I don't need introduction. Follow my simple instruction. One to the left, straight to the right. Drop it down low and take it back high. No, I don't need introduction. Follow my simple instruction. No, I don't need introduction. Follow my simple instruction. No, I don't need introduction. Follow my simple instruction.
You can tell I have so much on my mind, cause I do.
Don't act like you know me, like you know me. Nah, yeah. I am not your homie, not your homie. Nah, nah,
I
yeah.
do have so much on my mind. Ouch. Especially the fact that, like, I have rubbed stuff on my knee and it's still hurting. I'm gonna see how I feel after this song. But I think after this song I might go to my little local Walgreens and pull some money from my bottle drop because I need to go buy, or I need to pull money off of that because tomorrow I probably should go tomorrow and get some more crumble. I'll go today, but I get a better discount tomorrow. Oh, I could check that. That will determine if I go today, because if they have more of my sleep gummies, or not my sleep gummies, the CBG gummies, oh my gosh.
If you wanna get it, open up and grab it. Shake your body to the beat.
It does look like they have my gummy. Yeah, buddy. So yeah, this song will be our last song.
Grab the mic, move to the rhythm, make the crowd get high. Step as you listen, it makes you feel right. Rap for my people beneath the strobe lights. When I'm on the floor, dance till I don't feel my feet no more. Happiness, cause the beat's so strong. Turn it up, it's my favorite song. Turn it up, turn it up.
Oh, you know what I love? Is that you can't really see it in the video because I'm dancing there constantly, but I have my tail out. I'm trying to form the tail portion to sit more by itself. So I have my fin sitting inside the tail right now. I love it so much. I'm tomorrow, our first solo date Saturday of 2023. I'm leaning towards doing a mermaid one, like wearing my mermaid tail, maybe watching a mermaid movie, definitely reading my mermaid book. Probably gonna do like a mermaid makeup. I just love the way it looks. You know what's funny is this tail, I probably could have gotten an extra large, but I hadn't, I went off my measurements, and I even sized down, and it said this one, but definitely the way that I'm shaped, I could fit an extra large, but I think for my starter fin, it's so perfect. I love it so much. I already know what my second fin's gonna be, and I'll most likely get that one in an extra large. Heck yeah. smile is so freaking adorable. How you doing? I love me so much. I want everyone to love themselves as much as I love myself. When I look at me, I'm just like, oh, like who's that cutie? Oh, that cutie, me. Oh, hip so much. I am so happy that they actually have some of the gummies. They're expensive, but they work. It's worth the price. And today they're a little bit discounted, so it takes away at least kind of like the tax of it all. I'm hoping to hear from my mom. I want to have her and my nephew over, kind of have a last huzzah. It's a partial emotional eating, but also a last huzzah on some fast fooders. But it is majority emotional eating because I had given up fast food already. But I'm gonna indulge the emotional eating as well as just kind of like preparing myself for what I've already known this year to eat, you know. And they may not come over, and in that case, you know, make whatever we have in the fridge, which will most likely end up being the salad. That's it. They don't end up coming, it'll actually be better. But, no. I'm glad we came to Club Kottontale, at least to get some feelings out, get a little bit of movement. So much craziness, my head hurts. I could just take a nap right now. Do I feel like I could just take a mother truck and perk ourselves up a little toke? Verbiage tends to be kind of like coffee for me, so it'll perk me up a little bit. And then I'm going to take a shower. Or I might even wait to do my shower and just put on my sweatpants. They're not like dirty, but they're not fully clean. Plop those on and walk to the store to grab a few things. I need some more hand soap for the bathroom. Of course, I could just literally cash that out. I don't know, decisions to scissors. It's starting to get kind of dark outside, so I'm gonna go do that bit of walking before it gets super duper dark. But I do want to say, just thank you to anybody who happened to pop in, lurking towards the next meeting. Just a very much needed meeting for thoughts, feelings, and a little bit of calisthenics. So until next time, and always, do remember